So currently, Michael, the sprinkler system is sitting in the off position. There's no reason to water this time of year unless you really want to. Now, what you'll be doing, and when it starts getting over 90 degrees and we're not getting rain, is you will put the sprinkler system into this position, which is auto. And what you'll notice is if you won't have to set the time because it's already set or the date because it's already set. But when you go to the particular zones, now the zones that we're using are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And on the sprinkler book, it kind of says what they are, right? 1 is the flower garden, the flower beds around the house in the front. 2 is the sides of the house. 3 is the front yard. 4 is the back close to the house. And 5 is the way back sprinklers in the back. Now, what you'll notice is there's only one program, and all the sprinkler zones are set to water 3 times a week. If you wanted them to water 4 times a week, you would go to each zone on the selector and you would just press the button to make it go more. So what I would recommend is as things start drying out and we're consistently over 90, is that you just turn the sprinkler system from off to on, and then it will start watering 3 times a week. And it also has this deal here that goes up to the gutter, which is a shut off, and you'll see a little white thing up attached to the gutter. It's a shut off after rain. So after we get a rain, even if you leave it in the on position, it shouldn't be running. And then what would probably happen if we get to like a drought period in the middle of the summer with 100+ degree days, you'll see things will start drying out, and we'll start getting bad cracking in the lawn and bad separation around the foundation. At that point, what I would do is just go to each zone and increase the number of times a week that it waters, which will be like it'll water like you might have to go as much as 7 times a week. But another thing that you could do is you could go to this position, which is seasonal adjustment, and you could like add 100%, like double the amount of watering it does 3 times a week. I think it would be easier just to increase the number of times it waters. Lastly is going to be the backyard for installing a garden. The sprinkler piping is going to be down around 9 inches, and there will be sprinkler wiring that will go to the 2 valves in the backyard. And you can basically you can turn this knob to the 5th position, which is the way back sprinklers, and press this watering button, which will make the way back sprinkler zone alone water. I'm going to go out there and look at this and show you that there's going to be piping along the fence and across. So if you can see this along the fence, there's 2 backyard long throw sprinklers. So there's going to be piping out where you want to go, where you want to till for the garden. So just be careful and run the sprinklers first for a minute and try to get an idea where you think the piping may go. It probably goes between those zones and then across. I'm thinking they probably dug along the fence. They probably dug from like the patio type area where the other sprinklers are out here, perpendicular to the fence, and then probably dug perpendicular to the fence to all the sprinklers in the back. If you will see that over by the house, kind of further away from the house than your lights, there's going to be two round green covers. Those are the valves for the back zone, and the wiring will only come out as far as those valves. What I'd like you to do, if you do hit anything and anything breaks, is just let me know and I'll have to come out and repair it. But just try to be careful. All right, that's all I got right now.